Hey, I'm Carrera and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, I make videos about all things beauty, fashion, lifestyle, and luxury. If this is not your first time here, hey girl, hey, welcome back. This video basically is going to be about my skincare. I've gotten a lot of compliments about my skin lately, and I mean, I guess we're our own worst critics, I think it's okay, but I've been getting a lot of compliments about my skin, so I figured I'd share some of the products that I use, well, all the products that I use, because I really don't use that many things. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing that, stick around. But before we get started, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and also hit that notification bell, which is right next to the subscribe button. It lets you know every time that I upload a new video, which will be every Thursday. And without further ado, let's get started. So one of the first things that I use when removing my makeup, I use these wipes. No special type of wipe or anything like that. Basically just makeup remover cleansing towelettes. From Target. Nothing fancy about them or anything like that. It's just, I like the way that they smell and I like the way that they feel, and you get the job done. If I'm not using these, Walmart has a brand too that I use as well, that work pretty good for me. And yeah, one positive thing I could say about these, well, in addition to the things I already mentioned, these are paraben free, which is I know important to a lot of people when it comes to things that they're putting on their skin, because parabens are known to cause cancer. These are paraben free. You get 40 in a pack. I don't even buy these that often, I don't think. I actually buy them in like a 2-pack, so, and I'm getting like 80 at a time. Yeah, and I have no complaints or reservations about them at all. In addition to these for removing makeup, I also use this Clinique take the day off makeup remover. This is good for eyes, so like moving eye makeup, lashes, and lipstick. So this generally gets the job done with like my foundation and everything, but you know, a lot of times when you're using like those waterproof like mascaras and lipsticks and things like that, this is what this is good for. I got this as a sample one time from a purchase that I made from, I think, like Sephora, and I've been in love ever since. So this is something that's also great to have for removing makeup. All right, when it comes down to cleansing my face, once again, nothing very intricate. I use this Cetaphil Daily Facial Cleanser. Basically, you just take one pump, rub it in, lather my face up while I'm showering. I'll leave it on my face and wash, and then when I'm finished showering, I'll rinse it off my face. And that's about it. Like I said, nothing too intricate when it comes to my skincare routine. In addition to that, for exfoliation, I use the Acure Brightening Facial Scrub. This I just use for exfoliating about every other day or maybe 3 times a week tops, because you know you don't want to exfoliate your face every day. I don't really know like what I mean. I can tell you about this product. It's like all natural product. It's 100% vegan. Once again, paraben free, which is also great. I do try to make sure the products that I use for the most part don't have parabens in it. Some items you can't necessarily get away from it, but for the most part, I try to make sure that my products are paraben free. I actually found this, started using this based off a YouTuber that I was watching. Her name is, the Chic Natural. She uses this, and I just think her skin is gorgeous. So that's what got me to start using this, and I've been loving it. Like I said, I use it maybe 3 times a week at most, or every other day. But for the most part, it's more so around 3 times a week that I use this to exfoliate. It's like a black, you can see, I don't really want to squeeze none out to waste the product, but it's like a black mask type thing. So when I exfoliate, what I'll do is, on the days that I do it, I'll put this on, take my shower up while I'm still in the shower, rinse it off, then I'll go and use the Cetaphil to clean. So the Cetaphil I use daily, but the Acure, I only use this a couple times a week. And when I do use it, I use it in combination with the Cetaphil. Okay, so that's what pretty much all I use to clean my face. Sometimes though, if I'm like having, like, so I used to suffer from acne pretty badly. I haven't really had any too many breakouts lately. You know, that one that you get once a month. That's what this one is here. But other than that, I haven't really been breaking out. But when I was using African black soap. I got it from Ghana. That stuff is intense. So when using that, first I was using it daily. Big mistake. It burnt the crap out of my face. Then I was using it like once a week, and that helped with my breakouts that I was having. So that's something great to use as well. If you can get your hands on some authentic African black soap, they'll get the job done. Okay, so now on to mask. I have a couple different masks, but there's only two that I really use. And those are the Glam Glow, a Hollywood Glam Glow Flash Mud Brightening Treatment. And it looks like this. You've probably seen it before. It's not really new, but I use this. I'm not even going to front. I haven't used this in like a couple months. And I think more so because I started using the Cure, I don't need this as much, but I was using it to kind of add like a brightness to my face. And it definitely was working. And I would use this like once a week. I haven't really, this sounds terrible, I haven't been big on my mask as of late because like my skin has been doing so well. I haven't really needed them. But if I did need that like extra glow, this is what I would use. And of course, everything that I mentioned in this video will be linked below as well. What other mask I use? I use the Healing Clay mask. Once again, this is more so like I'm having like breakouts. I'll use this instead, or use this in addition to the other products that I already use. I haven't had to use this in a while, so like I said, my skin has been doing pretty well. But in the event that I do have to use it, this is what I use. Basically, it comes in like a powder form, and then you just add water. Some people add apple cider vinegar. I used to add apple cider vinegar, but I realized that my face wasn't having the best reaction. I didn't luck up with apple cider vinegar from drinking it and putting it in the mask. I don't know. I don't have the best reaction to it, so I don't use that any longer, but I use water and it does the job just as well. All right, so that's it for my mask. And last thing, what I use for moisture. So I have about 3 different products I use. Well, this one is not really for moisture, it's more so spot treatment. This is the Kiehl's Clearly Corrective Dark Spot Solution. This is what it looks like. Basically, so when I do get those pesky little pimples like this one here, most times they leave like a dark mark. So what I do is put this on and you'll see gradually like the shade of your skin improving. I mostly got this because I suffer from hyperpigmentation and I wanted it to work for that. But unfortunately, I haven't noticed any improvement with my hyperpigmentation, only for like my dark spots from like acne scars and things like that. So if you're looking for that, for hyperpigmentation, I wouldn't recommend it. But for the dark spot treatment, those things be going like, within like 2 weeks, I typically see like my acne scars disappear. So this is great for that. I am going to start, speaking of hyperpigmentation, I saw, and I mentioned this in one of my videos before because you actually saw on one of my hauls, I purchased turmeric powder to put on my face to help with the hyperpigmentation, but I'm so like, I gotta work on discipline. But this is during the time of the quarantine due to the COVID, so I have more than enough time to try out this mask. But basically, I saw another YouTuber mention how it worked for her hyperpigmentation, so I need to get more disciplined and stick with it because I tried it once, but it's something that you need to do a couple times to see results, and I only did it once. It's bad. The turmeric is still sitting in my refrigerator. It probably is molded by now. I need to go toss that out now I think about it. But anyway, I'm going to start getting on my turmeric mask to work on my hyperpigmentation. So yeah, so I use this for spot treatment. Then I have this vitamin C serum, which I use for like moisture and to help with my pores. I basically use this once or twice a day. After I get out the shower, after I wash my face, I put this on. So if I have acne, I'll do my spot treatment in the different spots, and then I'll use this like as a moisturizer. And then on top of that, I use, once again, Cetaphil Cetaphil is a little pricey, but it's definitely worth it. Ever since I started using Cetaphil on my face, both the facial wash and the lotion, I've seen like a great improvement of my skin on my face. So Cetaphil lotion, and then this is the brand is Mad Hippie. Is vitamin C serum. So when I'm finished this, I'll probably try a different brand. Like, this is cool, but it's like, it's not, I'm not married to it, you know? So if you have any vitamin C or vitamin E, or whatever type of moisturizers and serums that you might use, comment below, let me know. Because I'm always open to trying new things. This is cool. Like I said, it's cool. I have no reservations with it, but I'm open to trying something else too. Because it doesn't like blow me away, but it's cool for what it does. And that's it. That's basically all I use for skincare. Oh, one other important thing that I would say contributes to my skincare as well is the amount of water I drink. I drink a lot of water. I used to drink like a gallon of water a day, but it was making me go to the bathroom too much, even though I know that that's the point. But being at work, having to stop and go to the restroom all the time is just too time consuming. So I narrowed it down to a half a gallon that I would do in a day, and that works a little better for me. So yeah, water is very important. What you're putting inside of your body is just as important what you're putting on the outside. So drinking water, I still am a sweet fiend, but I've eased up on the amount of sweets that I intake as well to also help with that, because I realized it was affecting my skin. Make sure you get those nutrients in what you're eating. That also helps too. So this is really not, you know, some people it's just genetics, they have amazing skin. I'm not one of them. I used to have terrible skin, and if I could find a picture that could let you see, I will insert it here. But my skin used to be terrible. But mostly the changes that I saw was when I changed my diet and the way that I was eating. So that helped a lot. That's very important. I mean, these products mentioned, I feel like they contribute to it, but what I'm putting inside my body, I feel like is the biggest contributing factor as to why my skin looks this way. I probably should have did this video without makeup so y'all could see. But I'll insert a picture of what my skin looks like without makeup. But yeah, it's improved a lot. I constantly get compliments on it. So, and everything doesn't work for everybody. So if you try these products, they don't work, it's not the end of the world. Just try something else. But this is what I use. I have combination skin, if that helps. But you know, see if it works for you, and if not, there are a plethora of options out there of things you can use, but this is just items that I've used and they've been working successfully for me. So that's pretty much it. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, comment below. Let me know if you use any of these products, or if you have any recommendations on great products to use to help improve skin. Yeah, and thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you next time in my next video.